Hi, I'm Darren Motorboy from Mr. Twister Balloons. So I'm going to show you how to make my little blue 260 character train. Okay, it's really quick, it's really simple to make, and it's very recognisable, and it's great for line work. So let's begin. We'll be needing two light blue 260s, one black, one red, which is optional, and a scrap of grey. So inflate your first blue 260. We'll be needing about an 8-finger tail. So we start with making two 2-finger pinch twists, like that. We then make a 5-finger bubble, followed by a small pinch twist, followed by a 4-finger bubble, followed by another small pinch twist. Then we bring the balloon back down to these 2 pinch twists at the base with another 5-finger bubble. And just make sure it's the same size as this first bubble. And when it is, just wrap it into them 2 pinch twists. So it should look something like that. Okay, the balloon then will come at a right angle to the back of the train, and we make a 6-finger bubble, followed by a 2-finger pinch twist, another 2-finger pinch twist, followed by a slightly bigger 2.5 3-finger pinch twist, and position it so the balloon then is facing back upwards. Okay. The way we have this position then is these 2 pinch twists are facing sideways on, and this one is the larger pinch twist is underneath these 2. Okay. Should have enough at the top of this balloon, a wee teat to tie a wee knot. So tie a knot in the top of the balloon, like so. Squeeze up the air and push this knot back into the balloon, and we're going to grip it with our thumb and our finger. Left finger out. Twist, and then push the knot into this top of the balloon. Okay, holding it in place. That then is going to be our chimney stack. Okay, so once you've got to that stage, you'll need your second blue 260. Your second blue 260 inflate. Leaving a good 8 or 9 fingers at the base. I tie this nozzle into these 2 pinch twists at what is now the back of the train. Once done that, squeeze some air out. We want to make a bubble on this new balloon, the same size as this bubble, which links the front and the back of the train together. With 6 fingers. So do that, and then we want to bring this balloon back to the back of the train and make that bubble on top slightly smaller than these 2 underneath, so it doesn't push the back of the train backwards. Screw it into these 2 pinch twists at the back of the train, and then break off the excess. Tie off and wrap that in. This is what we should have. Okay. We need our grey balloon, our scrap of grey. I don't have a scrap, so I'm going to be inflating a full balloon. I need a wee section. So, at the nozzle end, tying to the front of the train into these 3 pinch twists. And it needs to be tied in really tight and secure. Okay, once you've done that, we make a 1-finger spacer bubble, followed by a 3-finger bubble, which we're then going to make into a pinch twist. the rest of the balloon will not be using. So take that off and tie it nice and secure so this pinch twist doesn't unravel. If it does unravel, don't panic, but it shouldn't do. That's what we should be left with. Once we've got to that stage, we need our black 260. Okay, just slightly inflate, no more than halfway. We'll try not. We want a small pinch twist, followed by a small 4-finger loop. Break off and keep this. Okay, with the two ends, tie them together so it doesn't unravel on us. Make sure it's really secure. And if you want to, you can tie them ends off, cut them ends off. Keep it nice and tidy. We should be left with this. Okay, slightly open it. Okay, because we'll be feeding our big grey pinch twist through. Okay, the pinch twist on the black needs to be facing downwards, and work your grey 260 pinch twist through it, like so. Okay, this wee pinch twist at the bottom, I like to then just push that in, like that. So it's wedged underneath where we've tied the loop together. It just makes it really secure, it keeps it nice and tight. Okay, so make sure everything else is sitting right. These two pinch twists are sitting sideways on. This one's directly underneath both of them. The chimney stack should be in line with this, and so the back of the balloon should also be square with the chimney stack. So it all looks as it should do. Okay, the rest of our black 260 inflate. Okay, and tie that up. Just be aware we wouldn't be needing to make at least 8 bubbles, so you need to leave enough air at the back of that so you can twist in 8 bubbles. Okay, these are going to be the wheels. So at the part we've just tied, wrap that into these 2 pinch twists, which we now call the back of the train. Okay, once we've done that, make 1, 2, 3, 4 bubbles, and then just wrap the whole balloon around them 3 pinch twists, back underneath the balloon, and then make another 1, 2, 3, 4 bubbles, and then wrap them back and tight and secure into the pinch twist at the back of our train. The rest of this we no longer need, so we'll get rid of that. Like that. Deflate, tie off, wrap that round, and then just lose that into the balloon. So we should be left with our train starting to take shape. Okay, our balloon train should look like this. Okay, we get a balloon. I just put enough in there so it's not completely flaccid. Can we say flaccid? And tie off at the end. Okay, the nozzle I would wrap into these 2 pinch twists. Okay, I'll bring it down the balloon in between these 2 balloons, and then just wrap it round and bring it up the balloon and wrap it into these 2 pinch twists here. Straighten everything up, and it gives a wee red pinstripe which this character has. Okay, so that is our 260 balloon train. Okay, so our balloon train is finished, and that's what it looks like with the artwork. Really simple face, a number 1, and a couple of round windows. made with 350s, and that's what she looks like. I've added the plume of smoke, and it looks more impressive with 350s, birthday parties. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and keep watching for more of my new videos. Thank you very much.